modeling tools. Okay, what are the basic tools that we use while modeling? So suppose you have created over here something, an object. Now you wanted to start making something out of it, like a table or something. So R, you can scale it down like this to create the first class that I told you, a simple table like this. Okay, one thing I am telling you that I forgot in the basic class, that is setting up units. Setting up units is very much important, because if you are working in a production and you are making a random file, you can be in trouble. So Windows, setting and preferences, preferences, over here you will go to settings, and from here you can have to define whether you are working in centimeters, meters, inches, foot, what are you working in. So suppose you are working in inches, then take measurements in inches, like in exam Gaurish and all have did, made a sofa in inches properly. So that you need to address, or you can go for foot like this, save it. So what it does is, now every box that is present, it is of 1 foot. Okay, so approximately this is 1.5, more than that, it is 2 feet around. Yeah, it is a little bit less than 2 feet, but 2 feet, basically we have table of around 3 feet and 2 feet size width. So that we need to mention. We can directly select an object, and over here you can now mention width as 2 feet and depth as 3 feet. Is it taking too much? One by one we have created right now. Okay, and now you can mention width to be 2 and depth to be 4, somewhere around like this. You can change the orientation 4, 2. Okay, so and height, thickness, that will be 0.1 inches. Okay, this will give you around 1 inch, a little bit thicker than 1 inch. So this can, you need to measure like this if you are going for architecture, as well as anything if you are making. Just be work on units. Okay, first thing that you need to learn. Now first tool that you will be, you can increase depth from here, means subdivisions from here like this, select and increase. Okay, but I would suggest to go for a manual way. This is the first tool, multi-cut tool, that we will be using. Control, if you press this, simple single tool serves 3 purpose. First, it acts as a cut tool. So suppose you want a cut over here, you can simply click and right click, and it will create a cut for you. Second, what it does, it creates, sorry, no, not on, only on one side. What I did was selected this, click over a point, and then click onto second point. So from point to point, it's gonna create an edge for you. Okay, next, second way it can be used is shift and simply drag. Okay, so it will create a cut throughout the object. And third way, how you can use it, shift, control and click. So this will give you an edge loop. So 3 ways you can use multi-cut tool, one tool that you should remember. Okay, shift and control. Okay, shift you can drag simply to cut, control for edge loop tool, and if you don't press anything simply, then it will act as a simple cut tool. Okay. Next, second tool that we did was bridge. Okay, so in this, to bridge you need to combine. Okay, so to combine, what you can do, shift select both and or drag, and over here combine option is there, mesh combine. Okay, so this will combine, and now what you can do, select the face, shift. Okay, before going to this, we need to understand how to go to vertex or component mode. Okay, that is vertex, edge, face and all. So to go to an object's component mode, Maya gives you a privilege, simply right click and it will get enabled. So here we have vertex mode, edge mode, face mode and rest object mode. These are the 4 modes that we generally use. So if you want to move vertex or something like this, okay, you can do it. If you want to edge move, you can move the edge, and if you want to move the face, you can simply move the face. So this is the component mode. Now if you want to make a bridge between these two, what you can do, you can simply select the face like this because it has been combined, and then you can simply click the bridge button and it will create the bridge. Here you can add divisions, taper it, taper to here it will not accept because both the ends are blocking, and twist. Okay, so okay, and then if you want to make our dome or something like that shape, so you can select the top and again apply the same thing, bridge. This will also give you a bridge, but you will have an option over here that is called blend. And this, what blend does, if you increase the divisions, it will start creating like this. One problem is, one direction we have given plus and second target direction we have given minus. So you can change the direction like this and it will create a very proper bridge like this. It is very easy. This is called bridge tool. Okay. Next tool that we covered was, after bridge what we covered? Extrude. Okay, let's discuss about extrude, how we can extrude. So suppose you want to extrude this, so select W and shift drag. One way. Okay. Second way, select, in edit mesh you have extrude. Control E, that is the shortcut. Over here it has mentioned, we please 5 division, for whatever division that is mentioned, you can click over there and apply and it will extrude, and now you can move it like this. Second way, and third way, there is with the help of, in a certain direction also you can extrude. Okay, so that just now I was telling to the student, for that you need to have a command on curves. Okay, how you can create a curve? Just polygon modeling, a tab besides that is curve. From create also we have curve. In curve, go for Bezier curve tool. Okay, or from here go with the Bezier curve, EP curve tool. You can take any of these tool and you can simply tell the direction of the curve. Suppose you want to create like this. Okay, so we have created. Now what you can do, you can simply select face and extrude. Control E, edit mesh, extrude, and it will take according to the path. From here you can increase the divisions, okay, and decrease the divisions like this. So if you are making fences or something like that, in one go it will create for you. Next, one more tool we covered, that was Swift Loop tool. Okay, what it does, if you have a curve like this, like for hairs or wires you want to create, okay, so what you can do is, you can select it and over here go to in create option, you will find sweep mesh. Nice. And it will create a mesh for you in that direction. Okay, now you can change this also in rectangular format. Okay, in polygonal format with 8 sided less. Let's enable this only. Like this, you can create a star like this. Okay, so suppose you want a star to be moving with a trail light into it, you can do this. And then you have something called distribution. Distribute it. So you can have multiple. How many? 5. You can increase to more. Okay, over here instead of star, if you set circle, and you can apply. What happened? Yes, yes. And you will have twist. Okay, so your rope has been created. Okay, so wherever you require these kind of activities, and one of the best thing is that this thing is automatically unwrapped. Sweep mode. So you don't even have to unwrap it. Okay, it has been introduced in 2022. So it's a very good tool for here. If you want to juda uda banana, something like that, you can create it. Or if you want to make a cable and many things, it's imagination is your limit. Okay, because I told you, if you go over here, sweep mesh tool, you have many options, like you can taper, twist, so you saw. Okay, you can taper it from one end like this. You can increase the precision like this. Rotate instances, scale instances, distribute. If you just enable the distribute, you will be able to. हाँ, which poly? ये automatically बनता है ना? Size बढ़ाना है. Subdivisions. Subdivisions. These are sides. But sub. So it has got many features. These features in second class you will not be able to understand, so I am not covering taper curve and all. But there are many features. Okay, in which you can, depending upon the curve, you can specify on which area it will be less curved and on which area it will be more bulgy. Okay, so I think is it enough or should I continue? That's it.